Hey, what's good? It's Cadillaktrackz. This is quick tip number 96. Today's quick tip is about the Strum feature. It's another feature inside of the piano roll, another piano roll tool called Strum. I use it a lot with chords, and I'm just going to show you what I mean. Let's say I had this Nexus open right here, and I had a piano going. And I had a chord going right here, so I'm just going to use the helper menu, where you can go to helpers right here, and excuse me. Click right here. I'm just going to lay down a chord. So here's a chord right here. All right, there we go. So the Strum feature, if you have chords, this is a minor chord right here, as you can see. And I'm just going to play this chord, and you can hear the chord regular. The Strum feature, all you do is you hold Alt and you put bring the drop down and go to Tools and Strum. It's another tool that we use inside the piano roll, and what it does is it actually strums the notes instead of playing them all at the same time. So this is what it sounds like regular. And with the Strum feature, I just push Alt and then I push S, or I hold Alt and I push S, and it actually starts to strum the notes. So you can see them starting at different times, and I can affect the time at which it's starting, and I can also affect the tension, just a very, very slight or even more precise, editing on the time. So let's just hear how it sounds. So you can hear it. So you can hear it actually playing each note like you're strumming your fingers on a guitar. It works real good when you have big chords. So if I had this chord right here and I selected it and I strummed it, you could hear it. And say you didn't like that, if it's too much right there, you can also come back on it. And bring the time knob down a little bit, and you can get yourself a nice little perfect strum. Alright, that's the Strum. I think y'all see exactly what it's doing. It's just moving the notes that are in succession and back a little bit. It's creating a strum. It can be real nice when you're playing chords together and you got a chord progression. You put a little bit of strum on it, especially if it's a guitar or a sound with a good attack on it. This is just a quick tip about the Strum feature. Once again, all you do is you just hold Alt S when you're inside the piano roll. If you have notes that are laid up on top of each other like a chord, like so, Alt S will open up the Strum feature, and you can just adjust the time until you get it perfect and nice. All right, this is Cadillaktrackz. Also right here, it has the end time. You can preserve the end time, or you can move the end time also. So Cadillaktrackz, the Strum feature. Quick tip 1.